What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Starting this out with love, gonna end with love as well. I'm gonna try and make this one short because these past 5, 6 videos have been long, way longer than I expected. But I just want to kind of touch on, with this winter arc and just with life in general. There's a point where I didn't know if I could be alone. I didn't know if I would be okay being isolated. And I don't know, this was probably when I was 21, I went back to college for winter break. And we had like a long winter break. It was a month long or something. And I went back to see my parents for maybe 3 days and then went back up and everyone else was gone. So it's pretty much just myself. That was the first time I really started to meditate and I was reading more, or I was getting into reading. And that taught me that I could be alone. I was okay being alone. And now it's a different point where I've proven to myself that I can be alone. I've showed myself, I've allowed myself to do that. And I know where I'm at with that. And then there's this other sense of, I think to myself sometimes, am I lonely? I'm alone, and I'm not necessarily lonely. There is a yearning sometimes for the interaction and the structure that friendship comes with. And then I think a lot about of just the word sacrifice and where and what I want to do. And with my choices of quitting my job, that also meant a lot of certain relationships and interactions through the 9 to 5 would now disappear because I don't have that job. So a lot of different things in my life, but are all results of all of them are results because of what I wanted. And that want was to have more control of my life. But yet placing myself in that has led to less contact with people, at least for my work, because I can have my events, I can have my pop-ups, I can do those things, but on a daily basis and going out and sourcing, I see people as well too, but it's not the same. And there are still connections, but it's just something that I guess I didn't really think about before, and I don't think I would change anything about it, but it is something where I think a lot of, I don't think I want a relationship because of how busy I am and how much work I need to put in and how much I know I have to put in to get to the goals I want to achieve. It's been so windy recently. And also I know I would not be able to give the relationship and the woman the amount of time and energy that it is deserving of. But I'm gonna end this with love. Peace and love, y'all. Kind of just because. See you tomorrow. I gotta upload the rest of these videos and I'm gonna go to the gym and go to bed. I'm past my bedtime again. It's 11:30. I gotta go.